Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every... has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that's been one shot at goal! It's anyone's ball! Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. A header! Get that clear. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Can he deliver? Chance to shoot. He's tried one! Gets it back. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And the finish! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Away.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Fulham have their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Fabinho with the foul. And he's there to clear it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's got through. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward, gets the better of his man. Oh, surely, hits one! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got it, and he's got time. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a go! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plays it over to the other flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's looked long this time. Torres! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Well, no question that's a foul. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Tries to stroke it through. Looks to put. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. Timely intervention.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Can he get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Towering header! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's become a case of men against boys. Liverpool are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. And it's Willian. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fabinho. Jonjo Shelvey. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Andreas Pereira drives it forward. Gets good distance on it. Jonjo Shelvey looks to clip it forward. And they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! Oh, almost a 6th!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Mitrovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it high. Cleared away. It is a corner. Good reason for optimism here. It's a goal kick. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! That's just wide.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Forward it goes. Andreas Pereira with a delicate ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, real danger here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gets it back. He's found his man. Has a hit! He's put it wide.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Llorente goes long. Jonjo Shelvey. Llorente. He's gone for it! Can he dig out a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, good steal, he just read it. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Knocks it away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Heads it! wasn't a great header in the end. And that is that. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of chance! Oh, off the bar! And the defence can show me! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kovacic is there to heave it away, and it's Fabinho. Show me! That's a half-decent try. Surely a shot. Cut out in the nick of time. Toure. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And they've been caught out here. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Oh, nice touch. Looking to get within range. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shelby! That was travelling. Hoists it high. It's got through to him. Has a pop! Can he... and a second time! And he's done it! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
And look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's in! Surely! Firmino! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Sousa.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And he just whacks it away. Tries lifting it over. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball. Liverpool are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Looks to set one up. Deeney can get it clear. Into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Danger averted for now. Adan can pick that up. Looks to bypass the midfield. Watford disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Gets his head to it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sousa, and it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's got through. Up he gets! And the ball's come out! A chance! Has a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good reason for optimism here. Strong punch. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Drills one in. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive lead! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the foot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's plenty on that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cavasele positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! Has a hit! No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Watford settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Cavasele plays it forward. Gets it back. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played in with accuracy. Watford put it back again. Murray. Jerome Boateng. Gets away from his opponent. In for a hefty challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good clearance and very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Real chance! Repelled by the keeper. This could fall anywhere. Towering header. No joy, but a decent try. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the through ball. And he's searching, has a goal! It's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Cavasele tries to get it forward quickly. Toure. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Battles to win it back. Kabasele does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Knocks it away. Contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Toure, Kabasele plays it forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Sterling. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And out to safety. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lozano tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Pavard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets the better of his man.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Tries to switch the play. Politano battles to win it back. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us. But yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could be in here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Burn. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Fabinho, what a ball, this is shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's picked him out. Going through. Nifty challenge, but fair enough. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's left his man. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He's in! Gets wrestled off the ball. Fernando Torres. Good take, and he's had a look. Just brushed off the ball there.
Hazard simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
This could... has a pop! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Across the field it goes. Hoists it forward. Burn. Pavard. Elmas. Plays it out to the wing. He's making a real surge on the left. Pavard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Jerome Boateng, and it's played forward. Crunching tackle. Has gone out.
I wouldn't fancy playing...
Going for goal! Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. Zielinski. Politano provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Politano goes up and over. Jerome Boateng. Fabinho, 2 assists to his credit already. Jonjo Shelvey. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Fence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Knocks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Belts one. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's found it, Torres! Mario Rui. That's a good foot in there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. He's got away. He's chance! And the ball's come out. The defence can get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Looks to clip it forward. Corner given. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Ball through needs to be good here. It's gone a long way up and away. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And help's available out wide. Lozano. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Has he found his man? What an adventurous run from a defender. Now can he finish? Plays it out to the flank. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Politano just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Yeah, big chance! Oh, sweet feet. looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that minute.
Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lovely bit of skill there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Politano. Looking to force his way through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sterling. Oh, that's nice. Sterling. Over to the left. And time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
Has a go!
Oh, extraordinary!
Fabinho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Fabinho gets it back. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Turns and goes back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Massive leap! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good take, and he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Torres! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Walcott. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It'll be a throw-in. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to get Torres! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Got a shot away! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now can he finish? Gets it back. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Now, can he capitalise? A chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
For a goal kick. Ward-Prowse. It over to the other flank, and he's on a charge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Not offside that time. Fabinho. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Beautifully done. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ward-Prowse tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. And he's surging through. Now it's Walcott. And the flag has stayed down. Can he find a finish now? Jonjo Shelvey. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Liverpool are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Fired in from distance. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. It has got through to him. Forward it goes. Kings it out wide. A chance to play it in. Goes for a sweeping cross. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And again they're denied by the woodwork. Southampton have it back and they can go again. And it's Walcott. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Chip through. Another chance from a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up for the header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Felipe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide. A heavy challenge. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse has got himself a free kick. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. It's a goal kick. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Boateng battles to win it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Heesashbr33 plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Fabinho. Firmino. Right through the middle. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Liverpool get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the... And time is up. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.